no, if you see this one, it is your subject, is your verb, important is your object, that is your subordinate conjunction, they is your subject, are is there. It can act as a helping verb or main verb. We will see what we have here. Early is your adverb, so it is acting as a helping verb because next to adverb we need verb. So it should be next to is, am, are, was, were, ing form of the verb or ed form of the verb, v3 form of the verb. So we only have this verb with ed, v3 form of the verb. Improvement, any word that ends with ment is always your noun. Implicate, implicit, indirect something, but implicate is V1 form of the verb. Okay, meaning of that is same. Illusion, SION, TION, always your noun. So without reading anything, we got our first answer, that is identified. Because this was thoroughly grammar based. If it is grammar based, you can solve it in, few seconds. Next to two, we need V1. So accounting is verb with ing form. Alluvial is fertile soil. So, yeah, alluvial is AL. No? Any word that ends with AL is always your adjective. So, TY, animosity is like, when you dislike someone. TY is your always, any word that ends with TY is your noun. You can achieve something in your life, V1. So, we only have V1 here. So, without reading anything, no, we got this also. Now, here also after two, what we need, and if you're not sure, sometimes, no, 90% of the time I said, but that works to dash. Okay, to dash. Next to V1 only. V1 will come here as well. So, it's verb with ED. You can ensure something, V1. Escape, verb with ing form. Escaping, verb with ing form. MENT, entrapment. When you're trapped in certain situation or you're trapped somewhere, meaning of entrapment is that. MENT is your noun. Again, without reading anything, no. Sorry. Without reading anything, we got the next one. Then the next one. Again, grammar based. Why? Because list of item and FUL, successful, helpful, always any word that ends with FUL is your adjective. We need another adjective here. So creative person, creative idea, creative is your adjective. Congratulations, TION, noun. Clement, MENT is there, so it should be noun. Okay. And meaning of it is, something which is mild in nature. And then ceasefire, the ceasefire, we all know that it's noun. Okay, so without reading anything, we got this one. So if you get the grammar based, you will you'll be the most luckiest person because see how much time we are taking to solve this one. Zero, it's just not taking even a. Yeah. So they're full is your adjective. We need noun. Okay, now the politician noun. Okay, the pantry noun. Potential, the potential, and pounces is also noun with S. Okay, pounces is, no, not verb with S, sorry. Pounces is not verb with S because pounces is, when someone is snooping down on something. In the last week mock, we have heard, we have came across one word, snooping down. So snooping down to, snooping down onto the prey. Okay. So pounces has the same meaning. So pounces is ruled out for this last one. No, we have to read through everything. So we'll read through. Thousands of babies are born deaf or hard of hearing in the United States each year. It is important that they are dashed early. They're identified early, receive appropriate support services in a timely manner. Too early hearing detection and intervention programs are providing essential service to these children and their family during COVID-19. About 1 in 500 babies in the United States are born deaf or hard of hearing. When identified at birth, babies DHH can begin intervention early and are more likely to dash language, more likely to achieve language and cognitive and social development on par with typically developing peers. Every state has an early hearing detection and intervention program that works to dash that babies are DHH are diagnosed early and receive the services they need on time. So why they have program that works to ensure that babies are diagnosed early and receive the services they need on time. Amid the concern and changes that have resulted from COVID-19, this program are finding dash and successful creative and successful ways to use technology to provide access to the resources and services needed by the children and families they serve. These efforts are helping children to achieve their full dash. in language, cognitive, social development, and keeping their families informed during this time. So these efforts are helping children to achieve their full potential. No, full potential is not making sense. Pantry is something related to the food, like a kitchen. So full potential is making more sense. So without reading anything, we got most of the answers. Just for one, we have to read. So this one was pretty easy. So let me know if it's clear to all of you guys.